Hello everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And before we even get started, I was texted by John over at Casino Gaming Central. And one of my early mentors in life, John Patrick. I think every gambler knows who he was. He died yesterday. If I can, in a NJ.com, I think I read his obituary. I'll see if I can get that link, perhaps, on this video. But I can remember distinctively, 20 years ago or so, talking to him all the time on the phone. He enjoyed the fact that my son was a Marine, so I had his private number, talked to him all the time. And, he was a wealth of knowledge for me and a good talking buddy on the phone. We talked about, Marine Corps. We talked about softball. He was a softball pitcher and a coach to his grandkids. And we talked about a lot of other stuff other than gambling. But anyway, 94 years old. John Patrick died yesterday. What an icon of gambling. So I wanted to pass that along to you. Thank you, John, for texting me about that. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm going to do something different before we get started. I'm going to need my glasses today. Let's see. My members that are sponsoring this show is Alan Stewart, Bruce Volk, Kirtland Malum. Golly, I hope I didn't mess that last name up. Kirtland Malum, Colby 24, and Jackpot Joe. You are sponsoring today's show, and because of you guys, I get to do things like we'll talk about my bracelets. I just sent a batch yesterday. I sent a batch today. I had a drawing, a free giveaway, and it's because of you members I can give away things. I want to give away more stuff to members, shirts, mugs, and whatnot. And so if the membership keeps going, I get blessed with that, I'll be able to do more things. So thank you, all of you members, all of you. Anybody that wants to join as a new member, you can go to my website, and I'll even give you my complete library download for that. Bracelets, my wife. This is called, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. It's called, I had to write it down, hematite. All right, it's not the coral. Coral sort of looks like that. It's real coral. This is not plastic beads, man. This is high quality stuff. And, but I sold my last coral with the silver letters. Well, the good thing for me and everybody else, my wife is the hand maker, the plant, the factory, the manager, and I'll have her make some more tonight. So you could still order some tonight, and I can still ship them tomorrow. She'll make some more. We do pretty much small and large, 8-inch and 9-inch. Most of people are going to fall in that 9-inch range. If you have an itty bitty wrist, maybe you do the 8-inch. But if you have elephant wrists, then and you need a 10 or 11, so instead of $20 for the bracelet, add $250 for every size. So if you went up to a size 11, that would be 10 and 11. It's $250 and $250. So that's on my website. But these are cool. I call them blue steel, man. These are actually cool looking bracelets. The hematite with the white. But nonetheless, go to my website, kenknowsgambling.com. You'll be able to see everything I'm up to, membership, my store. I've got testimonials up there now. I got a whole bunch of stuff if you guys want to go visit my website. I thank each and every one of you. I really do. Now, what am I going to do today? Don't know quite what I'm going to title this video at, but probably something like the tortoise and the hare. If you guys remember the old fable called the tortoise and the hare, Basically, the turtle and the rabbit. All right. And what's the story? They got into a race, and the turtle was just slow, plodding along, bump on a pickle. The rabbit, boom, gone, going, turning, somersaults, run backwards. Look at the turtle. Ha, I'm faster than you. I'm better than you, blah, blah, blah. Well, we know at the end of the story, the rabbit got tired and went to sleep, knowing he had plenty of time, but he slept too long, and the rabbit lost the race. The turtle just kept on grinding his way there. This is what I teach, y'all. I teach being a turtle, not the rabbit. All right? We already know that every strategy will go down sooner or later. Without bankroll, money management, and extreme discipline, your gambling career is going to be a nightmare. You're better to stay away from a casino if you're not going to have money management and discipline. You just are. But I'm going to assume, since you're watching me, you want those things or you have those things. And so let's learn. And I'll help teach you to be a successful gambler and try to survive it. I'm not going to try to teach you how to win $1 zillion. I want to teach you how to survive this game and be profitable. All right. However, today what I'm going to do is we're going to do a little tortoise and a hare. Everybody knows I'm a dark side player. I have been pretty much my whole life. I've played right side a little bit. I have some right side strategies, but by and large, 95% of everything I do is bump on a pickle, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Well, I had the computer randomly do 10 shooters. I don't want to go longer than that. I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going by this sheet, and I can just look and make moves without having. I make so many mistakes. I just want to make this easy, all right? But we're going to replicate the tortoise and the hare. All right, this is going to be the rabbit. This is going to be me. They both have 2,500, but they both are going to need red. So we're going to give 100 here, and then this guy needs 100. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, there we go. Alright, 2,500 bucks. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna be the bump on the pickle, man. I'm gonna be we're gonna go with a 25 don't pass. I think I'll just probably do a don't pass spread. You could do the Grand Tour. But whatever, I'm just going to be the bump on a pickle. We're going to let the rabbit, because we're going to let him do a bunch of things. We're going to go pass line with odds, and we're going to do come bets, and maybe a cross. I'm going to let him do a whole bunch of shit. All right, but I know the pass line with max odds are rabbits' favorite things with come bets. They're their favorite things to freaking do. And a cross bet, so I'm, maybe it's a little disadvantageous to it because I'm only going to have a little money out. He's going to have a lot. But we'll just see how each of them work out, all right, for these 10 shooters. But anyway, let's get busy. Shooter 1 gets a 6 for the point. Now the don't pass guy with a 6. Oh, I can't mess this up now. The whole reason I had this printed out so I could do easier. There's the 6. He's going to go, we'll give him max odds. No, we don't give him max odds. We'll give him, what do we want to give him? $100? 100, that would pay, all right, 6 to 5. Let's, I just want to make this right. 6 to 5. My brain gets so soft sometimes, I'm sorry, y'all. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Let's give him 90 bucks because I know that'll pay about 108. Let's give him 90 bucks. We won't have him be too greedy. We'll go 90. 100 would pay. 25 pays 30. 6 to 5. 4 times 30 is 120. So we'll give him 100. 100 will do 120. I'm sorry, my math sucks, y'all, sometimes. We'll give him the 100. All right, I've got just $30 odds on there. Plus, we're going to give him a come bet of 25 bucks. Plus, he's going to come out here. He's the rabbit man. Now, the thing about rabbits, and this is not every right side better, but I know John over at Casino Gaming Central did make this statement recently, even about himself. Although John's actually better than this, he likes to take sometimes $300 or $400. He said this. This is exactly what he said. Craps is the only game that you can take $300, $400, $500 and win 10,000. He said he did it once, and I believe 99% of all right side bettors, not John, I'm just giving you a statement that he made. They're action junkies. They want to turn green chips into black chips. They do a lot of pressing, a lot of rabbit, run, 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 and at the same time, a lot of them will turn to the turtle and laugh at him. You're too boring. Go play something else. This is not the game for you. This is the game for rabbits. Well, let's just see what happens, all right? So we got him doing combats and all that. That's why I had this printed out so I can remember it. All right, combat. Let's see. Point is a 6. 8. This is going to come to the 8. This is going to come down. He's going to get, on this one, he's going to get $35. All right. Now, he's going to take this, though, and he's going to put, say, $30 odds, or he's going to max it. He's going to go 60. No, he'll go 50 to win 60. He'll pocket, say, 10. All right. Next number, oh, he's got to have a comeback. Next number is a 3. He's going to lose that one. Next, oh, let me have another one. Next number is a 5. So this will go here, this will go here. It's pretty much an on and off. He's going to win 25. Press the 5. And here we go. And then 7 out. All right, so he's going to lose the rabbit. He's going to lose all of this money. And I'm going to win 25 over here. That 30 will win 25. All right. That goes to me. Okay. We're good. We'll put him back out, pass line. Let's go to the next shooter. 9 is the point. 9 is the point. Let's bring him out. Like so. And let's give him $100 odds and pay $150. Alright, and we're gonna give me on a 9, we'll give me 60. Whoops, 60. We'll win 40. I'm trying to be careful, y'all. Now we'll give him a comeback. All right, here we go. Shooter number 2, 12, loser. Let's get another. $6. That goes here. This comes down. He gets paid 35 for that one. Leave a come bet out. Now he gets odds. Let's give him $25 odd. Let's let him pocket 15. All right, 10 goes here. This comes down. This gets paid double, and he's going to go ahead and go odds there on the 10. And I think we're solid. Next number, 7 out. Uh-oh. All right, Mr. Rabbit. Got to make moves. Action Jackson. And then my little bump on the pickle. There we go. That's 60 wins 40. Like so. I'll leave that quarter there. This goes to me. I don't even know if I'll get through 10 shooter. Let's give him his 25 back. We're going to shooter number 3. Actually, this is a short one. 5 is the point. We're going to do the same thing every single time. 5 is the point. Let me get $200 in quarters. All right, he comes out across. With a comeback. Also on the 5, let's give him 100 odds. And on the 5, let's just give me 60. We'll just, whoops, ah, damn, man. There, gotta keep them straight. All right, 5 is the point. 2, loser. 8. This comes up to the 8. This comes down. 25, 35. Let's leave a quarter there. Let's get odds here. Let's pocket some money. 7. Boy, that was a quick one. I think I screwed him out of 25 when the 7, maybe a couple times. Let me give him on shooter 1 and 2. I think I screwed him. Let me give him 50 over here. I owe him 50. Okay. All right, we lose here. I know somebody would have caught that. He gets there, so I should be even with the come better here. All right, he gets that. So I gave him back what I took. He loses here. And the old bump on the pickle guy. Boink. And that was a 5, so he's going to get 40. Like so. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Back on the pass line. This is going to be shooter number 4. Alright. 10 is the point. Let's just do the same thing. We'll give him his 100 back here. I'm keeping everything the same, so it's not like I'm looking, oh, now let me do what I'm doing. No, this is run, and I'm going to do the same thing for everybody. Alright, just so you know, this is all random shit. But I can concentrate better this way. Alright, point is at 10. We're going to max him. We're going to win 75. I can go 150 on this fella. Okay. The come better. Plus he's going across. Alrighty. Oops. You get 25. Whoops, I'm already there. Where are we at? 6. Alright, and then he's going to put We'll just let him put single odds on that one. Put this back. Okay. Next number is a 9. This comes to the 9. He comes down, pays 35. Alright. He's gonna bump or do odds. That's what they do. 9. Then a 5. 35. Alright. Let's put $30 odds. That'd win 2 to 3. 15, that'd win 45. Let's take back 5. Yeah, 5. A 4. This is going to go to a 4. Come down. Pay 2. Let's go ahead and give him odds right there. 4. Ooh, another 4 back to back. So this will come down here. He's going to get the flat. And he's going to win $100 there. So we'll bring that to this guy. All right. Double 4s. All right. 2. 3. Oh shit. 7. Well, shit the bed. He's gonna win there. Does any of this look familiar, y'all? Alrighty. This guy has massive potential here. Maybe he'll get lucky here in a minute. Plodding right along. What was that point? A 10? So 25. What did I have on there? I only had 30. No, I had 150. Oh, for 75. I got you. Alright, bring it back. Hopefully I'm not screwing up too bad. Alright, let's go back out to the pass on. What are we on now? Shooter number 5. Alright. 4 is the point. Will give me another 150 there. We'll give him 100. Give him that. Alright. Like so. We're at shooter number 5. And 8 is the number. This comes to the 8. Alright, 35. We'll go ahead, odds, just single, 25 will pay 30, come back here. He's pocketing the 8. 11, winner. A 6. 35, keep the come bet. Go 25, keep 15. And a 7 out. Well, crap, that'll pay that. We saw that the last show. I had like 11 7 outs, only 2 points hit. I mean, it happens, man. It just sucks. But it does. Alright, and then I win flat and 75. Alrighty. Alright. He wins that. Alright, 5. Let's go shooter 6. There. There. Shooter number 6. Point is an 8. max odds back here. I'd pay him 120. I think he's set. Ready? 8. 8. Quick hit. Let's see. This comes here. This goes to the 8. Nothing happens to these guys. He wins 25 here. And he wins 120 back there. Odds? Oh, I would have had, what was the point? 8. I would have had single odds here. I would have. Everybody knows it. I would have. All right, so he's a winner. I'm a loser. Okay. These are off. This has to be on. All right. Let's leave the quarter out there. Give me a quarter. That's what he was waiting on. All right. So. Okay. He needs to go single odds here. We're not even maxing odds, this guy. All right. Okay. Shooter number 7. 6 is the point. Now we're on. 6 is the point. He gets a comeback. He's going to go 100 odds. He is just going to go single. Like so. Right? 6 is the point. Then a 5. $35. He has to put odds. Let me get my pen here. 12, loser. 9. 35. Put odds on the 9. Leave a quarter. Pocket 10. Okay. 10. This goes here. This comes down. Gets paid 50. And we'll just give him single odds over there. Pocket a quarter. And a 7 freaking out. Alright. That pays that. All this loses. Alright, this loses. This wins. This gets a quarter. And $25 for that. That's that. Alrighty. That was shooter 7. 8. Now we got 3 more shooters. Well, I'm looking right here, man. Shooter 8, shooter 9, shooter 10. He fucking loses all 3 of them. This guy won. No come out. He won 1 point. Wow. He only won 1 point. Let's roll a couple live ones, man. I don't know about that. No come out winners. Let's roll live for a while. I know that was random, but shit. Let's do this. Let's just roll some. Maybe I won't mess it up too bad. Alright, there's a 10. Okay, we'll give him 100 back here. I'm going to go 150 like I would normally. He's going to come out here. And let's just let him do Combat's max odds for the next 3 shooters. Why not? He was losing a lot up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's let him have that. All right, there's a 9. And we'll give him max odds 100 win 150. Let's do that. All right, and the point is a 10. There's a 5. That'll go to a 5. We'll give him $100. All right. There's a 12. He loses there, just like the paper, pretty much. There's a 4, though. Oh, sorry. He needed to go here. He comes up to the 4. We'll put, we'll do $75 odds. Now we just put $50 odds on him. Alrighty. 10 is still the point. There's a 5. Alright. So, this comes up here. This wins 25. This wins 150. Like so. And then he puts 100 there on odds, and he gets to take this to the house. Okay? 10 is still the point. 8. That just comes up here, and we'll give him $100. That'd win him 120. The 7 is looming. That's the rabbit, man. 170's rabbit fucking stew. There's a 6 though. Oops. He's just shelling out money, man. Now he'd have won a couple of these if he'd have went across. He won a lot of these up here, but he just reinvested it until the 7 spanked him. All right. I mean, that's sort of what they do. Here we go. 10 is still the point. There's the 7. Just like this. Although this was 7 heavy. But nonetheless, then I go live and the same thing happens. The rabbit. Okay, he starts losing here. Alright. He wins this one. But all of this, odds, all of this, loser. And I even gave it back to him. What the hell did I do? These are losers. I don't even know how much I put over there. It doesn't even matter. He gets 25 and he gets 75. And I'm going to do one more shooter, and I think I gave him $200 or $300 or $400. I know I did, but I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give the guy a gift of $300 or $400. All right. See, I started rolling, and then boom. That's why I tried to do it that way. All right, here we go. Let's see what he can do. We're going to max odds on everything. We're going to go across and all of it. This last shooter. All right, let's go. Let's get a point. 7. I lose. He wins. I'll go up to 50. 7. I lose. He wins. We'll go to 75. I don't really have to do that. 8. All right. Point is an 8. Now, on an 8, I don't have to go odds on that guy on an 8. I could go 120 for 100. I will. Just cause. And he goes max odds, which is $1.25. Like so. And he's gonna go here, 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 Here. I'm gonna give him everything, especially with the 300 I gave him. All right. Are we good? All right. 8 is the point. There's a 9. This will go here. This drops down and gives him $35, but he's so far behind. Now he's going to take that and he's going to max. We're going to let him max. He sees the rabbit in his rear view and he's going to really go. Let's give him 100 odds. All right? Let's give him every chance in the world. All right, 8 is still the point. There's a 9. This goes here and he hits. So he gets flat here and he gets 150 here. Right? Keep him at a quarter. We'll let him go 100 there and he gets to pocket a few dollars. Alright. Alright, here we go. 8 is still the point. A 3, he'll lose here. A 7 out. Just like the random paper, man. You just can't get out of it, man. No matter what. Live rolls, computer generated roll. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Alright, so we're gonna let him win this one. And then all of these are losers. And I don't know how many hundreds I gave this guy. But that's it. That is it. Game is over for this experiment. A lot of you guys are going to poo-poo this, and I don't care. 120, I get, what was that point? Shit. I'm gonna give him half. It ain't, I mean, I know I made a little bit more than that. I know the point wasn't a 410, but I'll just take this. All right, let's see what happened, man. And is it going to happen like this all the time? The answer is no. There's some times, man, the rabbit is going to hit. He's going to hit. He's going to do what John said he did that one time. He turned 300 into 10,000. All right? But then another portion, what John said one time, he lost 9 in a row once. Here recently, while he was in bed. I mean, the right side rabbit, running, looking back at the tortoise, laughing, you know. And again, I'm only using John as an example of words that he has said. John's a smart gambler, so I'm not fitting him into this, because he don't start pressing until he's up. So John, if you're listening to this ain't about you. This is about things that you say, right? And you've said these things. Rabbits, this is what rabbits do. You've seen it. Everybody's seen it. Rabbits. Press, collect, press. You know, let's take 300, try to make 10,000, let's go. And I've said this over and over and over. I've proved it over and over and over. That the old fable, tortoise in the hare loses. The turtle, the consistent, clumpty, dumpty guy, is going to be the consistency, because once you have your bankroll, your money manager, your discipline, once you have this package, bump on a pickle, that consistency is the deal. Now, maybe one time, you know, you decide to go crazy as the rabbit. Right? You go crazy and you're hitting everything. Odds, and you make your $2,000 or $3,000. So what? It ain't gonna happen that very often, because he started with 2,500. So there's 300. Here's 100. There's 75. He has left $1,375. Call it $1,400. 25 minus 14. He lost $1,100 trying to be the rabbit. This is going to happen to the rabbit most of the time. Over the last couple days, John over at his channel has shown some of these rabbit strategies that are just getting whacked. This is what happens to rabbits. But what keeps the rabbit running is those big wins every once in a while. It's deceiving. They're not going for consistency. Now, John is. Again, John, I'm sorry. I'm just using some of the things that you've said on your show that doesn't really equate to you. Okay, I got to say that again. It's some of the sayings that you say is what I'm trying to do. You know, the 300 to 10,000, whatever. All right? I know you're smarter than this. But it's a good illustration. All right? Now, the tortoise. Let's get his rack right. Get 200. Put your rack back together. Alright, this guy just plodding along. Seems like I should have won more than that. No, there's 100. Remember, I started with 25, so there's 100. 125, 175, 85, $190. $190. Plodding along. And then, you know, I've got a whole bunch of bump on a pickle strategies. They're consistent. Do I lose from time to time? Yes, I do. But I'm not even sure if I know what the moral of this story is, y'all. Don't be a rabbit. Maybe. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Don't be the rabbit. There. All right. There you go. I know it shouldn't have been that long of a video, but I just wanted to make my point. Even if you're going to be a right side better and you're going to do all this wickedness, man, just get prepared to get hammered most of the time. I know there's some right side bettors out there that know I'm telling you the truth, but you're calling it just part of the deal. You just live with the big swings, live with the lows, live with the highs, but it's all that action. It's all that trying to take 100 to make 1,000. It's that whole structure that's bad, in my opinion. I want people who follow me to be the turtle. I want you to be the turtle. Bump on a pickle. Keep it simple, stupid. Be consistent. You'll have a happier life, I promise you. So there you go. And rest in peace, John Patrick. You'll be missed. Till the next time, be great.